Hi there, this is the magnificent Chernev queen trap, courtesy of the great Irving Chernev, and it's in the Alekhine defense. After e4, knight f6 the Alekhine, e5 hitting the knight, and knight d5. White can try here the unusual knight c3. It's trying to steer black away from well-trodden lines and perhaps enter into some virgin territory which might suit white, who may not be too familiar with the Alekhine. So e6 could be played, supporting the knight. d4. Now black's chipping away at white's centre, and f4 is supporting it. Now black will be tempted to play knight takes on c3, because after b takes on c3 and d takes on e5 and f takes on e5, although white has some kind of a formidable centre, it's still volatile and even flimsy, and black must really be tempted to want to cut through the holes in white's shaky defence with this move, queen to h4. That's check, and the king doesn't want to lose castling rights, so if white plays g3 to interpose, it really does look as if queen e4 is winning for black. It's check, and the rook on h1 is going. So after queen interposes on e2 and queen takes h1, black's a whole rook up. However, it's really an uncertain position, because after knight f3, the black queen is trapped, doesn't seem to be going anywhere. After bishop d7, king to f2, and white is threatening to play bishop g2, and that's going to win the queen with game over. Well, the only real move I think here for black is not the obvious move as played, bishop to c6. We'll see that in a second, but I think black should be playing bishop a3, since after bishop takes a3, black simply gives up that bishop. Then the bishop now on f1 can't really move, because that will uncover the rook on a1, which will be free for the taking by black. But if black plays the logical bishop c6, white will continue with bishop g2 anyway, hitting the queen, forcing bishop takes f3, queen takes f3, and now the queen isn't trapped. She can take the pawn on h2, but she doesn't seem to be going anywhere. White now continues with queen takes on b7. It looked as if white could also move this bishop out from c1 and swing the rook over to h1, trapping the queen. But the text move is actually better. Queen takes on b7, hitting the rook on a8. Also threatening a checkmate, even better, on c8, followed by bishop a3, and that's going to be mate. So bishop to e7 prevents that mate. Now white could capture that rook on a8, and that's going to be fine for white to win the game. However, this is far more aesthetic as presented by Irving Chernev. Queen c8, check. The bishop interposes on d8, and now a waiting move, a quiet move, bishop to a3. The king can't castle, and if black now moves the queen to the only flight square, that's queen to h5, then we have this stunning move. Can you see it? Queen takes on b8, and if rook takes the queen on b8, then we have bishop to c6, and that's checkmate. The bishops are doing their job, cutting off the diagonals. So that's great stuff. This has been the Chernev queen trap in the Alekhine defense. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.